Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Sorry about that. I think there is some issue with my laptop. It freezes in the middle of the stream and it just restarts. And there is a black screen of death error. Uh, I thought it was because of overheating, so I turned on my fan to the max mode, but somehow it's still the issue is still remaining. I'll fix it tomorrow. I might have to go to the store, to the service center. I don't know why this is happening. Mm, Maybe there's some throttling issue. Okay, never mind. I'll figure it out later. Let's play a new game in the meantime. Never mind. Let's go with C4. Wait a second. Let's paste this. And now I think we are ready. Let's go with knight to c6. Okay, he comes here with the bishop. This pawn is weak and he's trying to attack it. Let's go block his bishop. Let's take, bring our bishop out. If he takes, I take with the b pawn. And now I will have center to myself. Let's take here and castle. He has these double pawns which are ugly. Let's move the king out of this diagonal which the bishop is looking. I don't want any attacks from the bishop, so moving my king to the black square is dark square is better. Okay, he is double attacking here. So let's block him from attacking this pawn. I have this move with the queen, double attacking here and here. I can pick up this chooser or this chooser. My opponent is from Serbia. I think Djokovic is from Serbia, right? That's the only guy I know from Serbia. Okay, now he can push this, and his threat would be to take here. Let's move. Otherwise, what would happen if my king was here? He would take this knight. If I take here, then his rook would take it, take my rook, and give me a checkmate. This is still a threat. Giving a check and picking up this pawn as well. This pawn is forever a weakness for him. Now I can go take like this. He has to go here or here. Okay. He blunders this check, and this check is also coming in. Next move I can go here, trying to exchange queens. Now I am 2 pawns up, so I can afford to exchange everything. Let's start with exchanging the queens. He is thinking, okay, I don't mind this. I will exchange the queens and then try to bring the bishop out. Now this bishop is useful on this diagonal. And let's attack this rook and make space for my king later. Yeah, now my king has space. So this and this is not a checkmate. And I can go here. So this is not a check anymore. Now his rook is attacked, so he can go here with the rook, protecting the rooks and doubling up on the semi-open file. It doesn't do that. Let's go here with the rook, attacking this pawn. And now push his knight out of the center. This pawn is weak now. Let's go here. Let's protect. Let's try to fork his rooks. His rook can't come to this diagonal, which is good for me. If he can't double up, he can't really attack my king. But this is a nasty move now. Let's go here and try to get out of checks. He will give this check, after which I will move the king up. Now I'm attacking his knight, and his knight has only this or this move. Okay. Now let's guard this pawn. He has this check now, after which I go here with the king. And now I can safely move my king to b6, where it will be safe and out of danger. Or I think this is better actually. Keeping the king here is safer. Now I'm attacking his knight. Next move I can take it. He takes with the pawn and I can chop this pawn off. Okay, simply doesn't allow me to do that. So let's go here with the bishop, stopping this check and stopping this check as well. This check is this check is a fork. Now I have this check picking up this pawn, but the next move he can go pick this pawn up. Let's do that anyway. Let's take attacking his knight now. He can take here with the check. Now I am attacking his knight. He has to move it out of danger. And next I can chop this pawn off. Give a check. And then his king would have to move here. Okay. This is game over? No. My bishop my bishop is a hero here. This is his check now. Let's double up and this knight is gone now. Yes, this check, but that doesn't do anything anymore. Let's attack his rook as well. Okay, now his rook is useless. This check, and then I can place my. Now he has this check. Now I have this threat. Check, and I'll pick up the rook. He resigns, as he should. And he asks for a rematch. I'll simply oblige. Let's play d4. Take here. He's trying to play the England gambit. I think this is how it is played. And now I can take here if he's not careful. Because this check doesn't work, I take. And if he takes my queen, I take with the knight. And he saw that. Let's bring the bishop here. Now I'm simply up a pawn. This is why you shouldn't play gambits. He can take this, but I can fork his bishop and uh, queen. Queen and bishop are forked now. Now this bishop is going to fall. Let's take here. And how can I attack? How can I punish his early development of queen? Is I think I should go here, threatening this. Now this pawn is falling. This is my threat now. He has no checks. This check is covered by this bishop. This is also covered by this bishop. So he's losing a pawn now. He has already lost a bishop pair. And this move makes it difficult for him to castle now. Developing this bishop and preparing to castle now. Or the question is, should I even castle? I can bring the king up and bring the rook to the semi-open file. Let's go here and exchange this isolated pawn. This pawn is isolated. Let's take here. He can take this pawn now. Let's take this. Let's castle. This is an interesting move now. Also, this move is slightly interesting. Oh, I should have taken this. He had to take with the king because this knight is pinned. So I could take this knight for free. I missed that. If he doesn't castle this move as well. Okay, now I can do this. And this knight is falling for free. Or he can sacrifice his rook. Then I would be up an exchange. Okay, now I am up an exchange. He has to take with the king. Otherwise, if he takes with the knight, I have this check which picks up the rook. Okay, now this is a check. If he comes on this line, so he ideally should come here. And now I can exchange these. Let's bring the rook behind the passed pawns. And this is no longer working because of this rook. Let's give a check and put this rook on the dark square. So his bishop is going to be useless later. Let's block his bishop. Now go here. Next move I can Okay. Now, isn't this checkmate? So he has to push this pawn, and then I can go here, attack, pinning his bishop, but that doesn't do anything. Let's give this check and take here. Yeah, this is checkmate now. This is why you shouldn't play England Gambit. He wants a rematch, and I'll oblige. Let's play the Caro-Can. Let's take this and develop my knight. And if he takes, I take with the e pawn. And bring the bishop out and castle. This pawn would now these are double pawns, but this pawn is good to protect my king here. So in this opening, this is a good idea. Even though these are double pawns, but this is good as far as I know. Now I can go here. Next move, I can bring the rook out and put this knight here, guarding this weak pawn. This pawn guards against this knight from coming in. Okay, he wants to come here. Let's develop my knight. Oh, sorry, rook, and then I put my knight here. And if his queen comes here, his queen can't come here. If his queen comes here, I can move my knight away and attack his queen. Now his queen is attacked. Now I can attack his knight. If he takes with the knight, I take with the pawn and attack his bishop. So that doesn't work. He can't take with the bishop because his queen would be gone then. So I think I am better here. And if now let's try to exchange the queens and exchange the knights. My position seems to be better to me, even though I have these double pawns. Let's stop him from taking this pawn. And I can double up my rooks on the open file now. And I can go here, blocking his bishop from coming on this diagonal. Next, I can push this. And now my threat is this. Let's take and from here. This doesn't work. And now I put my bishop here and bring my rook to this square, double attacking this pawn. And triple attacking it now. So this pawn is falling now. But what he can do is he can push here. Okay, it doesn't do that. Now if I take, okay, let's calculate. He takes, I take, takes, I take. Then he takes here, I take, and he picks up this pawn. So let's first take this. Let him take here. Bring my king here. And now I can attack this pawn. And attack this pawn now. And okay, he can take here now. No, he can't. He can take this way. And I take here. I should have taken with the king. Man, such a bozo. This is my last trick. If he takes here, I take here with the check and move the rook to this. But he's calculating so he wouldn't miss it. Mm. What? This is my only idea for now. Is this position savable? I don't know. Let's bring the rook. Attack his queen. We'll give this check, so I'll move down and move this or go here. Let's go here. You'll give this check, then I'll move up. Stopping his king from coming in. He'll give this check most probably. Let's go up. Now this check, then I will have to come back. If I can hold this position, this would be a great game. I need this pawn, but he has a lot of time. He can calculate a lot here. Let's attack and come here. Can again give this check. Let's come back. I don't mind repeating here. If his king comes here, I give this check and pick up his queen. That is my only hope right now. He somehow blunders into that check. Okay, now he'll give this check. I move down. He'll pick up this. Let's come here. I have this pin, but he wouldn't fall for that. He has 2 minutes. Okay, this check. I move up. This check. Isn't it over? Ah, I should have come back. This is checkmate. He misses it. Okay, now I have something here. Again, he will give this check. Let's come back. Last 1 minute. 50 seconds. Last 40 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12. This is a proper swindle now. Now I can give this check and come here. I shouldn't have gone for this. He can draw now. Okay, thankfully he doesn't take. Now I'm winning. Yeah, this is winning. Oh, proper swindle. Yes. Poor guy. He has not managed to win one game against me. This was the third game in a row he lost and he wants a rematch. Ah, he's on a tilt now, I guarantee you. After losing the last one, he would be on a tilt now. Let's go here, guarding my knight. Let's bring this bishop out so his rook wouldn't pin my dark squared bishop. And now castle. Oh man, he would be kicking himself right now. He would be so disappointed after that game. On that note, please like the stream, guys. If you are watching this, it would mean a lot to me. Like and comment down below in the live chat, or if you watch it after the stream is over, please type in the comments something what you liked about the stream, what you didn't like, where I can improve. If you have any suggestions, please write. Okay, now I can take and bring this rook to the open file now. Now let's attack this pawn. Check. And now I can take this and attack this pawn. Ah, now his rook can't do much. I can this is a passed pawn guarded by a rook, so it would be very difficult to stop it. Let's push. One, two, three, four. This is only four spots away from queening. Let's go here and hope he takes so that his bishop would be blocked later on. Now his bishop is blocked from stopping my pawn because he needs to be on this diagonal at the end, which I wouldn't let him. Now this is simply queening. Let's go. And now I can bring my king. Slowly but surely I can bring my king into the game and win this. Okay, let's go here. And now if I go here, he goes here, then I go take. If he pushes this, I push h4. If he goes here, I take, takes. I create another passer. I have this passer on the opposite side of the board. Now the rook is overloaded. Let's bring the king back. Oh, okay. Now it's simply a draw. I I couldn't take his rook because this was queening with a check. This is also a draw now. Let's ask him for a draw because rook pawn versus rook is a draw. This is complicated. This pawn is pinned. Okay. I didn't know how to win the game. I don't know. How to draw it. Sorry. I'm sure it was a draw, but I blundered because I'm not good at end games. Let's take this and go here. And next I can bring the bishop here, attacking the weak pawn now via the queen. Let's attack this pawn again. Attack it one more time. Take here and take here. Now I have one upon. Good. Next move I can go here and attack this pawn once again. And then he would have to guard it with his rook. Let's go here. Let me take this way. So that is knight can't fork my queen and bishop. And this pawn is weak right now. Let me castle out of this mating threat. Now I have this check, this pin on the bishop. You can simply pick up this pawn right now. Let's see if he guards it. I'm two pawns up now, but he has an attack on my king. Let's take here and push this. Now I have to push this because he had threatened a checkmate here. Now next I can go here, pinning his uh, rook. Let's attack his knight. Next move I can bring my rook here, attacking this rook, trying to exchange. I opened this rook. Also attack this knight. I almost have double the time that he has. So that's good. More than double, in fact. I need to bring this rook into the game. Like this, maybe. If he doesn't move his D rook out of the pin. He can't move it out of the pin right now, right? Mm. I go here. Okay. Can't think too much right now. What is this move now? If I take, can guard, right? Let's take here. Threaten this checkmate. Protect against this. Now he is gone. Let's put extra pressure on this pinned piece. This is over now, I feel. I can take. He has to take, and then this. He has no way to guard this. He can resign now. He lost a knight and now he's losing a rook as well. It's almost like he would be down a queen against me. Let's take. This is a check. He can resign here. Check and this check. He comes here. I have this check again. Move back and give this check. Yeah, check. Now if he comes to a6, I give this check. He would have to move back. Now this check. No. Let's push. Let him take this bishop. And this is checkmate. Let's rematch. No, he's not accepting the rematch now. So now I think I have reached 1453. It's a good time to go to Puzzle Rush, which is a daily ritual before we end the stream. Let's go for Puzzle Survival. This time I'm hoping to go beyond 30. This is a checkmate. And okay, this is a checkmate. Black to move. Can queen. That should be it. Okay, this is a back rank checkmate. Again, a back rank checkmate. Can. Oh, white to move, right? This is a checkmate. And this is a checkmate. There are no checks here. I can take this. He takes here. I take. And this rook is trapped. Now this is a checkmate. And this is a checkmate. Black to move. This. No. This is a check. This. He takes. Okay, yeah. And now this is a checkmate. White to move. This check. Followed by this check. And then. Okay. Black to move. Again, a back rank checkmate. White to move. This is a checkmate. Mm-hmm. This is a checkmate, right? Yes. Black to move. Check, check, and mate. Mm. White to move. Check. King comes here and mate. Oh, white to move. Yeah. What am I doing? White to move. Then this is a check, or this is a check. I have two checks. This and this. I do not have any captures. Okay, so this check. King can come here. Then I give this check and it's mate. Hmm. This check or this check. I have two checks. This doesn't work because his queen is guarding the square. So this check and it's a back rank mate because and he has to block with the rook and I pick up. Okay. Black to move. Black can give this check. This knight protects this pawn. So he'll take with this. After which I give this queen check. Yes. Now I have this check. Bishop can take. Then I have this pawn push, which is a discovered check, and I can pick up his queen. Okay, white to move. Check. King can come up. Then this check. King has to move here, over here. Okay, check, check. King comes here again and check. And where does the king go? King can go here or here. If it goes here, I have. Okay, check, check. King here, check. King here, and check. And this would be one. So he has to move here. Then I can come here with the check. Okay. And now this is a checkmate. Yes. This check is a mate, right? Hmm. Now I have this check, and his queen would come and block it, and I pick up his queen. This is a check. Oh no, this is a check. He would have to block here, and this would be checkmate. Oh, but now if I take, he can take with the king. What is the move here? Check. Rook takes, then this is checkmate. But check, if king takes, then this should be checkmate. Okay. Hmm. White to move. This is a check. Bishop can take. Then there's nothing. This is a check. King can come here. I can give a check and pick up the bishop. Let's go with this. Yeah, I don't have any more checks now. I have this capture and this capture. This seems better because it stops his king from taking. Now I can take here. Yeah, I have this check and checkmate. Black to move. I have no checks. I have no captures as well. This is a move. No, I have a capture, right? I can capture this. And now I can push this, and this would be a discovered attack. And yeah, I can take this. Then he can give a checkmate. So let's give a check here. I give a check. He blocks. I take with a check. Yeah. And now I take here with a check. And this is a back rank checkmate. Black to move. first idea coming to mind is this. Let's do that. Now I take and promote. This is a checkmate. White to move. I go here. He pushes this. Only move. I take and he pushes. I go here. He comes here. I go here. He comes here. And I queen first. I am queening first. Yes. Now this is a check. He takes here. After which I give go here, attacking his rook and attacking his bishop. But his bishop would be protected here. But what if I take here and take this? Oh no. I should have calculated better. Ah, I reached 31. Now I have this move. If he moves his queen, this is a checkmate because my queen guards this escape. Oh no. Oh no. I have this and this. Okay. I go here, he takes here, I take this, he takes here, I take here. So I won a bishop, knight, and queen in exchange for this queen. Rook. Okay. Now this is a threat. Oh no, no, no. What was it? Sh- should I have gone this way? But then he could take. Oh, I had this check. King picks up. This check would be a mate. Check. King picks, and this was mate. No worries, but I think this is the best ever puzzle rush I have done 32. So, on that note, please like the stream, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Anyone watching, please subscribe to my channel, and I will go now end the stream. Thank you for watching. Please like the stream and subscribe to the channel.